Hi guys, so what do you do when you have a week or a day or a period of time when everything hurts? Well, I had a week like that last week. So I thought I would come in and talk to you guys a little bit about it. Anyway, I've had a back issue that's been around for a period of time that I've managed. I've also got a little wear and tear in my neck. So anyway, this particular week, everything was hurting. And then I had a new thing jump in the fray that's been on the radar lately is my knee. So I'm sure some of you can relate to things piling up in regards to having different issues, but there are ways to kind of work through it. The first piece is you want to just be aware, like start to let whatever is happening and the fact when certain things, like multiple things, start to hurt, a lot of times that's an indicator that there are other things going on systemically or within your system that can contribute to symptoms. So you want to learn what those symptoms are trying to teach you. So in my case, my sleep had been a little bit disrupted. My diet, nutrition hasn't been as solid as normal, and some of the training had been off. Hadn't really been working on my exercises consistently. So there's just a variety of things that compounded that contributed to why, or at least that was kind of what I felt like was kind of happening. So once you learn that, then you want to start working on systematically working to address whatever that is. Start to work towards what you can address. If it's your nutrition, you want to start trying to work cleaning that back up. If it's your exercise program, you want to work back in on that. And also you want to work the other piece is mindset, right? So the common thing in the normal way would be, we start to get frustrated by something hurts, particularly when there's multiple things that hurt. And then we start to focus on it, think about it, end up wondering if something more serious is going on. And then the natural tendency is to project that into the future. What's that going to mean? Is it going to get worse? And in my case, with this new issue, I'll give you an example. My case, this new thing that's been seemingly getting a little bit worse lately is some left knee pain. Well, most of you know me, I love to cycle and do bike racing, those sorts of things. Well, that's a huge deal to me. And my brain started to go to, wow, what if I get where I can't ride? Or how does it affect my ability to go after some of the things that I want to be able to pursue? And so that's a normal process, but that process doesn't necessarily serve you, because that will actually elevate your cortisol level, which affects your inflammatory mediators in the blood. So our inflammation gets worse, things swell more, things hurt more, and it doesn't help our mindset and our thought process. The more we think about it, the more we stay in that spin cycle, the worse we get, or the worse we tend to feel. So you want to get where your mindset and your thought train. So the thought train that you don't want to get on is the worry projection into the future, and then focusing on it. You want to think, okay, what am I learning from this? What is it trying to teach me? What can I do about it that will directly start to improve this situation? And then start to refocus. You want to focus on, give yourself thoughts of this, healthy to strong, this will pass. You want to do a centering mantra, but the key element is to get your mind towards taking action and towards things that are going to serve you over the future, and then work towards that. The other thing is you want to make sure that your nutrition is solid. Water intake is important. Sleep patterns are important. Things around sort of basic foundational pillars of health are hugely important in terms of whether or not something starts to hurt more or we feel worse. So figure out what that is, learn from whatever it's trying to talk, what it is trying to tell you. Get your mind right. So you want to get on thought trains that will serve you and calm your nervous system down. Some ways to do that as well is breathing, exercise, working on things, doing things to address the issue. All of those tend to be calming, and focus on things that you enjoy and get after, and those put you in a mindset that will positively affect your biochemical processes, and things will tend to feel better. So anyway, hope you guys find that helpful, and everybody, thanks for listening, and keep on thriving, guys. Bye-bye.